The Jeep Evolve is a new stroller wagon release from Delta Children. It's a two-seater wagon that can hold up to 100 pounds in the seating area and features two 3 to 5 point optional harnesses. Two canopies, a parent cup holder, and an extendable snack tray are included with your purchase. As of the recording of this video, they retail for $250, but I was able to buy this with a 20% coupon from the Target car seat trade-in event, which brought it down to $200. The Evolve features built-in storage on the front and back of the wagon, and it has a pretty slim fold for a two-seater. Assembly was very straightforward and quick to do. The product came very well packaged, and I was able to pick it up the same day from my local Target. Evolve is definitely more compact than the original Jeep Wrangler wagon. To begin assembly, we're going to put the big back tires on the rear brake axle. This is as easy as it gets. There's no fancy buttons or tools to use. They simply slide into place and just give them a little tug to make sure that they are locked. I did notice when I went to flip over the Evolve that the frame doesn't seem to lock in place, no matter how firmly I tug it to try and get the frame to stay upright and in one piece. It kind of just kept collapsing, so I went ahead and installed the brake axle like this anyway. Usually silver pegs for installation face inside of the tires, but for some reason these face out, facing outward. So if you're confused about what's happening, look for those little silver pegs that you must push in so that you can go ahead and install that rear axle. Next come the smaller front tires, and they slide right on, very easy to use, no big deal. I also noticed during this point of installation that the front tires have a front locking option. I love that. That's not a trait you often find on stroller wagons, but especially not in budget wagons, so I was pretty impressed. Still don't know why this is not locking. These are the Canopy Installation points on the frame. There are two plastic insertion pieces, and then there are 3 pieces of Velcro that go around the outside of the wagon. 2 are short and 1 is longer. It's the same process on both sides of the wagon to install the canopies. I went ahead and did the plastic insertion pieces first. I figured that'll keep the canopy more firmly in place, and then just go around and secure that Velcro. Now, the actual carriage fabric of the wagon is also secured by Velcro, so that can be a little annoying if that's peeling up and then you go to install the canopies. You might get confused which Velcro goes where, so just make sure that the carriage fabric is installed properly. If you're having any issues lining it up correctly, it's probably because the carriage fabric is slightly twisted or something, and you just got confused as to what was happening. So just recommend if you're having an issue, make sure that everything is threaded through correctly on the carriage fabric itself. Other than that, canopy installation is very straightforward and simple. Also included with your purchase is a parent cup holder. Now, as you can see here, there's one installation point on this side and one installation point on this side of the handlebar. You can install it in either location. It's a fairly simple cup holder. This is the aforementioned extendable snack tray. Now, it fits perfectly, obviously, on the Evolve wagon, but I also discovered that for some unknown reason, they made it extendable. It fits also on 4-seater wagons. I think it can fit on anything. I'm going to try it on everything we have. I absolutely love this. Also, as I mentioned before, you can see here the functionality of those front locking tires. It's pretty easy to use and a really great feature if you're going across different terrains. Folding this wagon is also ridiculously easy. It reminds me of just like an easier version of the Wonderfold. Fold is very similar in, the mechanics of it, but it's easier to do because it's smaller and more lightweight. Also, the fact that there are no removable seats means that there's less resistance. Now, you can see that snack tray here on the Rainbow Baby Amaze. I seriously love this snack tray. I wish they sold it separately. If you have any questions about the Evolve, leave them in the comments below, and I'll help you as soon as I can. We're going to get a review going on this, and probably a comparison too. Tune in to our Instagram for live coverage of the ABC Kids Expo starting on May 3rd. I'm super excited to be going back. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye!